And would you believe me if I told you that this was my first brand trip, and it is with none other than the Toyota Fortuner Challenge. It was truly one of the most amazing experiences. Toyota flew us all the way out from Johannesburg to Stellenbosch. It was beautiful, the mountain ranges, the cars, the people, the accommodation, and we got to experience it all. And first and foremost, a massive thank you to everyone at the Toyota Fortuner Challenge, because this was truly world class, and now I get to experience it with all of you. Hey guys, what a beautiful week it has been. It has been probably one of the most amazing weeks of this month. I can't say of my life, because every single week it seems to get bigger and grander and more amazing. So welcome to it. This week, Toyota has flown us out for the Fortuner Challenge, and we're spending the week in Johannesburg, in Stellenbosch. The people that I've met are so amazing. Clayton Blommetjies, Cheetah's rugby player. Was it Rory? It's absolutely amazing. He's super funny. He's the guy who does like My Champions. I don't know if you guys understand, but I'm sure you get it. And we've met Morgan Gould, which is a Kaizer Chiefs player. Tamara Glicksman, which is she does like show jumping, which is crazy. Like what? How's that even like a thing? And then we also met Sawood Varigawa, which literally is a dude who finished the Dakar. He finished the Dakar. What? Anyhow, welcome to this week's episode. It is so beautiful. It is so amazing. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. And wow, I'm out of words in terms of how good all of this stuff has been. Well, yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, it's going to start off with how my week has gone. So we're going to start off with my friends and what me and my friends were up to. And yeah, we're just going to take it there. Take it easy, guys. This is just for me to share the most beautiful parts of my life with you guys. So it's not perfect, but I want you guys to just, just enjoy it. Enjoy it the way that I've enjoyed putting all of the stuff together for you guys. Alrighty, let's go. So this is the night before we left. I'd invited some of my friends to come over and watch the Proteas take on India. The Protea women's, that is. They have been on an absolute domination streak. We played some games afterwards. I'll be quite honest with you. I wasn't as competitive as I normally am. However, I'm just glad to spend some time with my friends. It's not something that I get to do often. Okay, that was a very chaotic intro, but those were my friends. Some of them I met in high school, some of them I met at uni, and I suppose some of them I met along the way. Hey! This is the night before I head off to the Toyota Fortuner Challenge and to go meet the team in Stellenbosch. It's my first brand trip. Anyways, I've got a cool week up ahead. I've got the Toyota Fortuner Challenge, and then we've got to go to the Proteas because the Protea Women's are taking on India at Wanderers and in Benoni. That's going to be absolutely fantastico. Kawa is baking and she's master chefing it up right now. She made I think it's probably vanilla cupcakes with coconut shavings. Delicious because they toasted. I don't know if I'm gonna have mine now or if I'm gonna wait until the morning and have it with my morning coffee. I don't really know. However, I have all my clothes laid out. I'm so excited to just meet the team and just see what the Toyota Fortuner Challenge has in store for me. Yeah, can't wait. So did you guys know that your own very Miss South Africa is a chef when it comes to baking? Yes, I said chef with baking. Anyways, this is the next day.
Good morning. The time is 5:44, so 4:45 essentially. And my sister's about to drive me to the airport. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. The people I'm gonna meet are gonna be so cool. What? What do you mean? Toyota, whoa, driving, whoa, mountains, whoa, Stellenbosch, whoa. Super excited. I still have my cupcake that Kawa has made. and my morning coffee. She's gotten me actually to brew my coffee. I used to just be a normal Jacob's girl, but now I'm fancy with it. Also, just look at how beautiful this cupcake is that she's made, right? Oh, sorry, there you go. Let's do that rather. Wow, look how amazing that is. Anyways, we're about to head out. Bye.
Now the drive to the airport wasn't too bad. There wasn't too much traffic on the road, which I was pretty happy with. We took our flight, landed in Stellenbosch, and got 3 pairs of Oakleys. Alright, so we've made it to the Tour to Fortune Challenge, and we're about to start with a briefing, so it's going to be pretty epic. We're in Stellenbosch right now. It looks absolutely stunning. I've got my accreditation here, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, we're about to get started. We also got some Oakleys, which is one of my favorite brands, and I'm just so excited, so grateful to be here. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like inside, and then yeah, we're going to get started. So we are at, I almost want to say absolute epic. Oh my gosh, we're about to start. We got the Tour to Fortune Challenge. We're about to go for our briefing.
Yeah, we are at Asara in Stellies. It's about to be lit. I'm excited.
Oh my goodness, guys, they really put these contestants through the paces. Do you know that they win a Tour de Fortune? Okay, guys, literally, this was absolutely insane. Tamara actually won. It was absolutely, wow. I'm out of words. You literally have to be steady under pressure, and that's exactly what she did. So they had a very interesting challenge here. They were challenged to actually make pizza. That was it. And to be quite honest with you, this is one of my favorite challenges because we got to eat.
Good.
How's it?
You good?
I am good. Okay, this one's for my YouTube channel, so that's nothing fun.
Let's get the makeup ready.
Right, let's go. Right.
No, the makeup. She wants me to get the makeup ready.
I'm just saying. We're just saying bye. It's the day is done. We're gonna go and eat now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Remember Chew? Do you know that guy? No. So the person I'm casually giggling there with is Morgan Gould, Kaizer Chiefs legend. And how stunning is this place that we get to call home for the next couple of days? Well, I'm pretty sure we'll be nice and well rested because day 2 awaits. Welcome to day 2 of the Toyota Fortune Challenge. It is literally icy cold. But I don't know, guys, I can only imagine how the contestants are feeling. It must be absolutely grueling. But like, man, so proud of them. They're really taking this challenge on. So Wood is doing incredibly well. And of course, you know, this is a Dakar finisher. So just want to see how everyone's going to do. Let's get to it. Let's see what they're up to.
Daar kom. Nee, hij is nou baie los. Mag nie.
Now, day 2. This is where the true fun starts. Listen, this thing is really grueling. Like, the longer I actually look at these videos, the more time I spent with these people, the more I'm starting to understand how intense this thing is. And also, the sponsors were absolutely insane. These people were riding up mountains, down mountains, running in the rain. It is absolutely just crazy. Also, something has to be said about these type of pinch me moments, because really, I'm sitting at a lunch on my first brand deal. This is what they call a surreal moment. Guys, listen, we're playing a game of paddle. It is crazy at this point in time. They are smashing the ball. I don't know what's going on. It is just intense. It's epic. Guys, I don't even know that I would actually just like fare up well with them, but I don't know. They're doing pretty well. Okay, enough talking from me. I'm going to hand over to one of my friends that I made there, Asad, to do some of the presenting.
Okay, so we got Sahoon and Lalani, first guys up in the car. I must say, this is a skill that I wish I could do. The way they're driving and taking these turns, it looks easy, looks comfortable, but at the same time, it's the quickest I've ever seen. Reverse, forward, not touching the cone, precision, power, but knowing when to accelerate and when to slow down. The perfect idea of what this challenge is all about. Not just pace, not just speed, not just power. Staying calm in the mind and understanding when to push hard.
Goodness gracious, did you hear that? Asad is calm and collected. How well presented was that, man? But you know what? He's quite right though. You have to stay quite calm and chilled in the mind because these corners you have to take are quite sharp. And the aim of this game is to go through this obstacle course without knocking any of those cones. And you know what? The contestants were doing pretty well. I don't know myself. I don't think I could do something like this. However, this is why I'm not in the driver's seat challenging myself to win a Toyota Fortuner. Maybe in the next couple of years, but certainly not now. I'm going to leave this one over to the professionals because look, they're reversing, they're doing their thing, and they're doing it pretty well. This was pretty epic to see. And that's the thing about the Toyota Fortuner Challenge. It's not just about driving, it's about what is your mind saying. All right, guys, now literally it's starting to rain, like so much rain. There's so much downpour. There's like reversing going on. It is absolutely insane. Yo, I don't know if I could do it. Just check that out. Yeah, absolutely crazy. It's at this point where you can tell that the contestants were tired.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost there. I'm with Mr. Saud himself. How have you felt over the last 2 days?
Good. I think we did quite a bit of running last night, which wasn't ideal.
And he runs pretty fast, I won't lie.
Not too bad. And then today we smashed it. We smashed everything.
100%.
I mean, we did the driving, the tetra, the wall balls.
You came last in the driving, obviously.
And there was one rookie driver, which I was, and I was struggling to reverse and stuff. I made a few donuts.
Yeah, but part of life, it got carried away a bit.
Exactly.
But okay, so now we're going to the final stage. We got.
Well, they're going into the final stages of the Toyota Fortuner Challenge. Man, it's so unbelievable how gruesome it actually really was. So I really take my hat off to every single contestant. To be quite honest with you, it was an absolutely amazing experience, and I can't wait to I can't wait to go again next year. With all of that said, this is me also loving and leaving you guys, and hopefully you guys have really enjoyed the video. I've enjoyed putting it together for you. It took a little bit longer than what I had expected. That's it for the day. I'm going to see you guys next week. Hopefully, I'll do something that's even cooler than this. Man, I've been on a roll lately. I moved to Joburg. There was content for that. Last week was the cricket. This week it's Toyota in Stellenbosch. Shit. Anyways, guys, love you guys. Bye!